You're dressing for a college fest, your first fashion show, or just want to level up your daily looks, these tips will keep your style game strong. Let's get started. We're aiming for effortless chic, not fashion victim. And by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to achieving just that. The right undergarments are the invisible foundation of a great outfit. They should support and smooth without ever making an unwanted appearance. Every single body is beautiful and unique, and the goal of fashion should be to celebrate your individual form. Hey fashionistas, welcome back to Stylista Moda, your free classroom for everything fashion and fabulous. I'm Ajay Katuria, and today we're diving into a topic every aspiring designer and style lover must know. Fashion faux pas, and more importantly, how to avoid them. We've all been there, right? That moment you look back at an old photo and think, what was I wearing? Well, my goal today is to equip you with the knowledge to minimize those moments and step out with confidence every single time. Understanding these common pitfalls isn't about rigid rules. It's about empowering you to make informed choices that reflect your best self. Think of this as your ultimate guide to navigating the sometimes tricky world of style. We're going to break down the most common fashion mistakes I see, from fit issues to overdoing trends, and give you practical, actionable tips to sidestep them like a true pro. These aren't just abstract concepts. They're the building blocks of a polished, put-together look that speaks volumes before you even say a word. It's about learning the why behind the what not to wear, so you can develop your own impeccable fashion intuition. Whether you're dressing for a college fest, your first fashion show, or just want to level up your daily looks, these tips will keep your style game strong. Let's get started. We're aiming for effortless chic, not fashion victim. And by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to achieving just that. So grab your notebooks, fashion enthusiasts, because class is officially in session, and we're about to transform your style perspective for the better. Get ready to elevate your wardrobe and your confidence. Alright, let's kick things off with one of the most fundamental yet often overlooked aspects of great style: the fit of your clothes. Trust me, no matter how expensive or trendy your outfit is, if it doesn't fit well, it simply won't look good. Clothes that are too tight can be incredibly unflattering, creating bulges or pulling across the fabric, making you look uncomfortable and restricted. It's not about squeezing into a smaller size. It's about showcasing your silhouette in the best possible light. Remember, fabric that's straining at the seams is a clear sign that the fit is off, and it can cheapen even the most luxurious garment. We want clothes that skim the body, not constrict it. On the flip side, wearing clothes that are excessively loose or baggy can completely swamp your figure, making you appear larger or shapeless. While oversized trends have their place, there's a fine line between fashionably relaxed and just plain sloppy. You don't want your clothes to wear you. You should be wearing your clothes. The goal is to find that perfect balance where garments drape beautifully, allow for ease of movement, and complement your natural shape. Think about structure. Even in a looser piece, there should be some definition, perhaps at the shoulders or waist, to avoid looking like you're lost in a sea of fabric. So, how do we nail that perfect fit? First, know your measurements. Bust, waist, hips, and even shoulder width are crucial. Don't guess. Use a measuring tape and keep these numbers handy when shopping, especially online. Secondly, don't be afraid to tailor your outfits. A few nips and tucks, especially for formal wear or key investment pieces like blazers and trousers, can make a world of difference, transforming an off-the-rack item into something that looks custom-made. And finally, please, avoid buying aspirational sizes, those items you hope to fit into one day. Buy clothes that fit you now and make you feel fantastic the moment you put them on. We all love staying current and incorporating new trends into our wardrobe. It keeps things exciting and fresh. But, and this is a big but, wearing 5 of the latest trends all at once. That's not fashion, my friends, that's chaos. Imagine pairing neon green, animal print, chunky sneakers, a micro bag, and statement sunglasses all in one go. It's overwhelming for the eye and often looks like you're trying way too hard, or worse, like a walking billboard for every current fad. The key to successfully integrating trends is subtlety and balance, ensuring your personality still shines through. One of the best ways to avoid this trend overload is to stick to 1, or at most 2, statement trend pieces per look. Let that trendy item be the star of your outfit and build the rest of your ensemble around it with more classic, timeless pieces. For example, if you're rocking a pair of those bold patterned trousers that are all the rage, pair them with a simple, neutral-colored top and understated accessories. This allows the trend to make its impact without competing with a dozen other equally loud elements. It's about thoughtful curation, not just accumulation. Another crucial tip is to balance trendy items with basics. Your wardrobe staples, a great white t-shirt, well-fitting jeans, a classic blazer, simple black heels, are your best friends when it comes to incorporating trends. They provide a grounding foundation that prevents your look from becoming too costumey. And before you jump on every new trend, ask yourself a critical question. Would I still genuinely like and wear this piece in a year or even next season? If the answer is a hesitant no, it might be a fleeting fad that's not worth the investment or the potential style misstep. True style has longevity. This next faux pas is a huge one, and it can instantly undermine an otherwise perfect outfit. Visible undergarments. I'm talking about those pesky visible bra straps peeking out from a sleeveless top, noticeable panty lines. VPL, visible panty line, is a real style spoiler. Or wearing a dark bra under a light, sheer fabric, or vice versa. These details, though seemingly small, can make your entire look appear unpolished and ill-considered. The right undergarments are the invisible foundation of a great outfit. They should support and smooth without ever making an unwanted appearance. To combat this, your first line of defense is to invest in good quality nude, seamless underwear. Nude, meaning a shade close to your skin tone, is incredibly versatile and will disappear under most light-colored or slightly sheer fabrics. Seamless varieties are a game changer for avoiding VPL under fitted skirts, dresses, or trousers. Think of them as your secret weapon for a sleek silhouette. It's also wise to have a selection of bra styles to suit different necklines and garment types. Strapless, backless, racerback, or convertible bras are essential for those trickier outfits where a standard bra just won't do. And my golden rule: always do a thorough mirror check in good natural lighting before you head out the door. What looks fine in the dim light of your bedroom might reveal all sorts of undergarment issues in the bright light of day. Bend over, sit down, move around, check from all angles. This simple step can save you from potential embarrassment and ensure your carefully chosen outfit is presented exactly as you intended. It's about paying attention to those details that elevate your look from amateur to effortlessly chic. Remember, your undergarments should be your silent supporters, never the main event. Accessories are fantastic. They can truly make or break a look, add personality, and elevate even the simplest of outfits. A well-chosen necklace, a stylish belt, or the perfect pair of earrings can inject so much character. However, there's a very real danger of going overboard. Piling on too many accessories, think stacked bangles all the way up your arm, huge chandelier earrings, a wide-brimmed hat, a chunky belt, and an oversized statement bag, all at once, can be incredibly distracting rather than enhancing. Instead of complementing your outfit, they compete with it, and with each other, creating a cluttered and often overwhelming effect. The golden rule here, which applies to so many aspects of style, is less is more. Coco Chanel famously advised taking off one accessory before leaving the house, and it's timeless advice for a reason. Aim for balance and intentionality. Choose one focal point for your accessories. For instance, if you're wearing a stunning statement necklace, perhaps opt for simpler earrings or no earrings at all. If your earrings are the main event, then maybe a delicate bracelet or no necklace is the way to go. Let one piece shine and the others play a supporting role. It's also vital to match your accessories to the occasion and the overall vibe of your outfit. Delicate, fine jewelry might be perfect for a formal event or a professional setting, while bolder, more playful pieces might suit a casual weekend look. Consider the scale of your accessories in relation to your outfit and your own proportions. A tiny clutch might get lost with a very voluminous dress, just as an enormous tote might overwhelm a very petite frame or a sleek evening gown. The goal is harmony, where each element works together to create a cohesive and polished final picture. Oh, the dreaded dress code dilemma. Showing up to an event inappropriately dressed is a major faux pas that can make you feel incredibly out of place and uncomfortable. Imagine arriving in a glamorous cocktail dress and heels at a casual backyard barbecue, or turning up in jeans and a t-shirt to a formal wedding. It's not just about your own comfort, it's also about showing respect for your host and the nature of the event. Understanding and adhering to dress codes is a key sign of social grace and fashion know-how. The first and most straightforward tip is to always check the invitation or event details for a specified dress code. Black tie, cocktail attire, smart casual, business formal. These terms provide clear guidance. If a dress code is mentioned, do your best to interpret it correctly. A quick online search can usually clarify any unfamiliar terms. Don't just assume. A little research goes a long way in preventing a fashion misstep. This shows you've put thought into your attendance and respect the effort the host has put into their event. What if there's no dress code mentioned, or it's vague? When in doubt, it's generally safer to be slightly overdressed than underdressed. Smart casual is often a good default for many social situations. Think well-fitting dark jeans or chinos with a stylish top or blazer for men, or a chic dress, skirt and blouse, or tailored trousers for women. And if you're truly unsure, don't hesitate to ask a friend who is also attending, or even reach out to the host if appropriate. It's always better to clarify beforehand than to guess wrong and feel awkward for the entire event. A little proactive communication can save a lot of style stress. Sometimes, a fashion faux pas isn't about the style of your clothes at all, but rather about their condition. Neglecting the upkeep of your wardrobe can sabotage even the most fashionable ensemble. Think about it. A beautifully designed dress loses all its charm if it's covered in wrinkles. A sharp suit looks sloppy with a missing button or loose threads hanging off the seams. And scuffed, dirty shoes? They can instantly drag down your entire appearance, no matter how chic the rest of your outfit is. Hygiene and maintenance are non-negotiable aspects of good presentation. Making a habit of proper garment care is essential. This means steaming or ironing your clothes regularly to ensure they are crisp and wrinkle-free. Pay attention to care labels when laundering to prolong the life of your garments. Take a moment to snip away any loose threads and promptly sew on any missing buttons or repair small tears. These little acts of maintenance show that you care about your appearance and respect your belongings. It's about presenting a polished, put-together image to the world, which in turn boosts your own confidence. I highly recommend keeping a small fashion emergency kit handy, both at home and perhaps a mini version in your bag or car. This kit could include essentials like safety pins for quick fixes, a small stain remover pen or wipes for accidental spills, a lint roller to banish pet hair and fuzz, and even double-sided tape for a fallen hem or a gaping blouse. And don't forget your footwear. Polish your leather shoes before stepping out, ensure your sneakers are clean, and check that heels aren't worn down. These details contribute significantly to your overall polished presence. Every single body is beautiful and unique, and the goal of fashion should be to celebrate your individual form, not to fight against it or try to fit into a mold that isn't you. However, a common fashion faux pas is choosing clothes that don't flatter your natural body shape, which can inadvertently throw off your proportions or highlight areas you might prefer to downplay. Understanding your body type isn't about labeling yourself. It's about gaining the knowledge to select garments that enhance your best features and create a harmonious silhouette. It's about working your body, not against it. The first step is to learn your general body type. Are you an apple, pear, hourglass, rectangle, or inverted triangle? There are tons of resources online, including here on Stylista Moda, to help you figure this out. Once you have a better understanding of your shape, you can start to identify which cuts, styles, and silhouettes will be most flattering. For example, if you have a defined waist, like an hourglass or pear shape, highlighting it with A-line dresses or belted tops can look fantastic. If you have amazing long legs, don't be afraid to show them off with well-fitting trousers or skirts. Ultimately, while understanding body types provides a great guideline, the most important tool you have is your mirror and your own intuition. Don't just trust how something looks on a mannequin or a model. Try everything on. Experiment with different styles, even those you might not initially think would work. Pay attention to how clothes drape on body, how they make you feel, and what features they accentuate. Trust your reflection and your comfort level. The aim is to find clothes that make you feel confident and fabulous, celebrating the unique beauty of your own physique. So there you have it, Fashionistas, a deep dive into some of the most common fashion faux pas, and more importantly, how to gracefully sidestep them. Remember, these guidelines are here to help you build a strong foundation, but true style is deeply personal. One last bonus tip: don't copy someone else blindly. Style is personal expression. Confidence makes even simple outfits stand out. What looks incredible on your favorite influencer or celebrity might not feel authentic to you or work for your lifestyle or body shape. Explore trends, yes. Get inspired by others, absolutely. But always filter these influences through your personality, your comfort level, and what makes you feel genuinely good. The most stylish people are those who understand themselves and dress in a way that reflects their unique identity. When you feel confident and comfortable in what you're wearing, it radiates outwards. That self-assurance is the best accessory you can ever have, and it's something no amount of money can buy. Cultivate that inner confidence, and your style will naturally follow. That's it for today's video on fashion faux pas and how to avoid them. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Stylista Moda for more fashion wisdom, and share this with your fashion-loving friends who might benefit from these tips. We're all about building a supportive community here, and remember, fashion is what you buy, but style is what you do with it. Stay stylish, stay original, and keep experimenting until you find what makes you shine. See you next time.